Grief is a tremendous emotion because it exists in the same space of love, but in a way that makes us acknowledge the past. Grief makes us think about what can I have done better? Who do I need to become? I should have said this before this happened. And remembering the last moments of happiness in relationships and environments. Grief can be considered as love and that is absent. But if we adopt a guilt mindset around grief, we become bitter and hateful. But if we look at grief as a positive aspect, acknowledge that change is happening. Change is a part of nature. I wonder if the trees grieved when the leaves had to fall down because it's going through another season. I wondered if the snakes were grieving when it was in the process of peeling its skin. I wondered if the butterfly grieves when it was coming out its cocoon. I guess that's the part that I wonder about with nature, when it shares the same emotions as humans do. And knowing that change is inevitable. And it causes us to grieve. Grieve over environments, grieving over places, the things that we once quickly knew. We want to quit, but we really just need to grieve. Over the last moments we shared with people, and grief over the fact that the tides are coming in and the waves are hitting the shore. And we love ourselves unconditionally. And we grieve on certain conditions. Grief requires us to grow. Just like the trees get prepared for the next season. And just like the snakes begin its first peel. And just like the butterfly is coming out of the cocoon. Ooh, a painful process. But it seems so effortlessly beautiful. I wrote this, I think last year, somewhere around, and I'm putting it on my platform now because I realized the tremendous amount of grief that I went through of transitioning to one space to another and giving myself space to be human in all of that. Everyone says tells a new story, but I had to find out why grief was a part of my story. But it gave me new eyes to see that I truly have empathy.